I see the happy and gratefuls coming in. I see the happy and gratefuls coming in. I see it. I see it. Bev says, I'm so happy and grateful for another awesome day. My retired 365 family and riding my bike. Hey, listen, I see the happy and gratefuls coming in. What is that? I'm so happy and grateful for educators, caring friends, and family and hope. I'm grateful for life, love, and God. Amen to that. I'm so happy and grateful for clean water. That's right, audios, and being able to see another day. Absolutely. I'm so happy and grateful for this opportunity to come to me and allow me to reach my goals. Yes, sir. I'm so happy and grateful for my retired 365 family. So happy and grateful now for this harmonious vibration. I'm so happy and grateful now that divine right action is taking place at all times. Amen to that. I love these guys. I love them. I love them. I love them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. KingdomKash, Charles Dyson here. Listen to me carefully. What I'm going to be talking to you guys about today is something that's, absolutely necessary, right? And it's necessary for you to understand. What are you creating? What are you creating on a daily basis? Right? I want you to meditate on that. What are you creating? And the way we create is through meditation. Meditation. And what is meditation? Right? Meditation is just continuous focus on one thing. Continuous focus on one thing, right? That means you're consistently thinking about that one thing or those things, because you can meditate on a couple of different things, right, throughout the day. But continuous focus on one thing, okay? And meditation is a form of creation. It's a tool by which we can manifest things, right? And this is a heavenly gift. This was put within you as a result of you being in this physical realm. You were born with this capability. Dogs can't meditate, right? Cats, elephants, birds, bugs, no other form of creation can meditate. No other form of creation can speak, right? Other forms of creations can think, but not to the capacity that we can. So we were carefully crafted, wonderfully made, right? And sometimes people will say, well, I don't know how to meditate. Yes, you do. You've done it pretty much your entire life without realizing it, without realizing it. Worry is meditation on the wrong thing. Worry is meditation on the things you don't want to happen. And when you do that, you create the bad situations, the bad results, without even understanding or knowing it. So this is a major component to elevation. It's a major component to reaching your goals. Shout out to Cece, who crushed the motivation call yesterday. A lot of what she said is true. And in 2012, when my wife and I started our entrepreneurial journey, or I'm trying to remove that word journey from my vocabulary, our entrepreneurial path, right? One of the first things the Holy Spirit instructed us to do was to stop complaining. Because when you give voice to your complaint, you're creating and amplifying the results you don't want. Why isn't it working for me? Nobody's joining my business. All of my trades are hitting stop loss. What's wrong with me? I'm afraid of XYZ. I don't like all forms of negative meditation. Check your speech and then evaluate your life, and you will see you've been creating the results you've been getting. I'm taking my time today. Taking my time today. I want you really to get this. Okay? So you worry about your problems. Translation, you meditate on your problems. And that has to stop. That has to stop. Right? You meditate about your job. Right? Your job controls you. Right? But not in the sense that you are thinking, in this sense. Right? It's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning. And I'm not talking about people who love their job. I'm talking to people who don't like their job. What's the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning? Dang, I got to go to work. Right? On the way to work, what are you saying to yourself? Man, I don't want to go to work. When you get to work, what are you saying to yourself? I can't wait to get off of work. Right? On the way home from work, what are you thinking about? Got to get ready for work tomorrow. Right? And then I skip one. While you're working, you're actively thinking about your job. When you get off of work and you're heading home, I got to get ready for work tomorrow. If it's Tuesday, what are you thinking about? I can't wait till Friday. Why? Because I get a break from work. Right? Even on the weekend, you're happy that you're off of work, and on Sunday, dang, got to go to work tomorrow. Your job controls your thinking. But here's what I've discovered that successful people do. And you got to start doing this now where you're at. You have to purposefully meditate on your goals more than on life conditions and life problems. I'm telling you, this works. This was the first steps my wife and I took to change our life. The very first things we began doing. Right? I want your goals to begin to consume your thinking. Your 5 reasons why. I want your goals to begin shaping your schedule. Right? You don't work around, you don't work this business. You don't become an investor and work around that schedule. No, your job fits around your schedule that you're trying to create, that you want to dominate your life. You want to be a trader forever, right? You want to be able to produce money whenever you want to, right? You want to be able to quit that job, right? You want to be able to fire your boss, right? Then that job can't dominate your thinking. Your goals, your future that you are creating has to dominate your thinking. I want you to think about this. You can't survive without eating. You eat 3 times a day. You nourish your body 3 times a day. What controls your body? Your mind. So how is it that we feed our body 3 times a day, but we don't feed our spirit 3 times a day? We don't feed our goals 3 times a day. We don't feed our desires 3 times a day. You don't feed your business 3 times a day or more. If you're really serious, right? This, what I'm talking about, meditating on the right things, your goals, your desires, your wants, you will make this a consumption of your time. Come on, I'm talking good. Don't shout me down when I'm preaching good. I'm telling you, man, this is real. Right? Feed your spirit what you want. You ever heard the term eat your words? Come on. It's a clue. It's a key in that. Eat your words. I'm going to make you eat them words. Come on. You eat what you say. And it comes out of you. The same way your food comes into you, digests, and comes out of you, words come into you, get digested, and come out of you. You express what you believe. You express what you believe. So if you want to check if you really believe you're going to be successful, the actions will prove it. Consistent actions. See, this thing about procrastination is easy to overcome. Some people really struggle with procrastination. Here's the clue. I'm going to help you get over it in less than 10 seconds. You want to overcome procrastination? Your life will remain the same if you don't do it. It's that simple. Whatever it is, whatever the action is, if you don't do it consistently, you don't really want the success you say you want. See, I was so tired of my jobs, I was willing to do anything my mentor told me to do in order to change my life. I'm telling you, every single instruction given, my wife and I were executing quickly, without hesitation. And then I started making money, and guess what happened? Started relaxing a little bit more. Oh, I don't need to do that one. I'm gonna do this one. Word to Paris. Listen, I got much more patient with my children once I decided to elevate financially. Because I realized even as an adult, I don't do things the first time I hear it all the time. You have to consciously make the decision to execute what your mentor tells you to do. So if my children don't do something the first time, the second time, the third time, I'm a little bit more gracious towards them because I recognize my flaw even when I'm trying to elevate and get to the next level. So I got to be more patient with them. If I'm an adult and I'm not doing it, I got to be more patient with my kids because they still learning. I know better. Right? So you got to continuously put yourself in a position, right, of submission. You have to continuously put yourself in a position of submission. Let's dissect this word submission. Sub, prefix, meaning under. Submarine, under the water, right? Sub, mission, sub, under something, right? Under the mission. What? The mission, right? The task at hand, mission, the focus, mission, a common goal that one or more people set out to achieve. Mission, the action of accepting or yielding to the will or authority of another person. Under the task at hand, submission. Under the focus, submission. Under the common goal that your mentor set out to achieve, right? Under the action of accepting or yielding to the will or authority of your mentor in our case. Y'all see how powerful that is? It's kind of funny how you gotta go down to come up. Listen to me carefully. It's an active decision. It's a daily active decision to meditate on the right things and then take the correct action. And when you are focused on your goals, when your goals consume you, when you're, listen, this idea that, come on. This idea that brainwashing and obsession is a negative term is false. You can brainwash yourself. You can be brainwashed to negative things, or you could be brainwashed to positive things. I brainwashed myself to believe in myself. I was timid, soft-spoken, right? I was nervous, right? I was all of those things at one point. I became obsessed with growth and elevation and becoming the highest form of myself that I could be. To become the person that God made me to be. You can become obsessed with positive things. And it's an active choice every day. This procrastination thing is easy to overcome, y'all. It's easy. The only people who say, right, I don't want to recruit are the individuals who have not yet realized how much power God placed within them. They don't want to go through the development stage that's necessary to become a leader of many. Learning how to affect positive influence on other people will make you a better person when you're influencing people to do things that's going to change their generations. So you eat what you say, right? You put it in you and it comes out of you. You release what you put inside of you. So this meditation component is so critical, right? This is good. I use this example over and over again because I love it. You ever been in a car and that song you can't stand come on? That is a new song, it just came out. You can't stand that song. You might even turn the channel every time it come on. But they play that song enough, you start tapping your foot. Still can't stand the song, but tapping your foot. They play that song enough, you start humming the tune. When you're away from the song, you find yourself humming the tune. And then a few weeks go by hearing that song over and over, and now you sing along to it. What happened? At first, you didn't even like the song. The radio station, the program director, the program director, oh my God, it's a clue in everything. The program director knew that you needed to hear it over and over to begin liking it. The program director, he directed your program, your mind. The television gives you their vision, which is why you got to protect your eye gate and your ear gate, what you see and what you hear, because your environment is constantly working on you. What you say is constantly working on your mind. So listen, I cut off music. I don't listen to music when I ride in the car. And I've been doing this for 7 years now. I don't listen to music when I ride in the car. I listen to people that I want to be like. I listen to motivation. I listen to training. I listen to people I want to be like, people who have the results that I want, constantly studying to elevate. The results aren't an accident, y'all. I've developed to this point. How is it that the guy with a wife and 9 children, the couple with 9 kids, are really for the last 4 months top 5 in the entire company out of 300,000 people in the world? How are we top 5 producers in the entire company? That's not by accident. It was all done on purpose. I grew to the point where I could be influential. You have a voice, therefore you're worthy to be heard. Write that down. God gave you a voice, therefore you are worthy to be heard, worthy to be followed, worthy to be honored, worthy to help other people elevate. And when you really truly understand that you will release what's placed inside of you, you will release what you put inside of you. You will start to put the right things inside of you, and then you will release it to anybody that will listen. I've been talking good for a long time. Just people started listening. But literally for 8 years, I've been talking the same talk for 8 years. People just started listening. As I grew, people wanted to hear more. I'm telling you, all it takes is consistency. And when you start getting the right results, you can literally become addicted to elevation. You want more. It's always another level. David Imonitie, right now, $750,000 a month, right? Got the Bentley, right? Got the Ferrari, got the nice house, right? Every want, every desire seems to be met. There's another level. Impact 1 billion people. Buy a private jet. There's always another level. There's another level for you. And honest to God, that another level can be hit in 72 hours if you got serious about it. It don't take long. I heard that, Lord. When you get in position to receive, God can overfill your cup. But if you ain't never in position, you can't receive. But if you ain't ever in position, you can't receive. If you ain't in position, if you're in position, God can overfill your cup. But if you ain't never in position, how can he get it to you? So here's what you need to do. Here's what you need to do right now, immediately. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the first things me and my wife did, I began to realize I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nobody nothing. Those friends that call and just want to talk about a whole bunch of nothing, I stopped picking up my phone. No explanation. I'm going somewhere. I got to prove to myself that I'm serious. So I'm not going to explain anything that I'm extreme. Me and my wife, we're extreme. When we make a decision, it's made and we move. I stopped picking up my phone. Right? And then when I did pick up my phone, I offered the opportunity. They said no, and I stopped picking up my phone again. I don't owe nobody nothing. You had your time, your season, right? If you wanted to go to the level I'm going to, you would come with me. If you don't want to come, then guess what? I got to get focused on my goals, meditate on what I want, create the lifestyle that I desire. And I don't got time to talk about Tyrone or Tisha. Because Tyrone or Tisha been doing you wrong for so long, you got to wake up. I'm tired of hearing it. Right? They won't call and talk about a whole bunch of nothing. So step one, Remove negative people. Stop lending your ear to what you don't want to hear. Stop entertaining conversations that don't serve you. Number 2, ear gate, eye gate, mouth gate. Protect what you put your eyes on. Protect what you listen to. Protect your mouth and what you will even allow to come out of your mouth. Your words are spiritual containers. They create. And God said, let there be light. What you say, you will have. So you got to be real serious about how you use this instrument. This instrument creates what you want. Whether you see it in the physical or not, it's working, I'm telling you. So even as you're working and maybe the results aren't coming as quick as you want, you got to always keep this on point and don't cancel it out by getting in a season of frustration and like a child throwing a tantrum. Man, when is this going to work? You just canceled out all that work. Don't do it. If you really believe, you will stay there. I give the mental picture. Put yourself in a bucket mentally, pour the cement in the bucket, and let the cement get hard and don't move. Stay right there where your goals are, where your 5 reasons why are. Stay right there and don't let nothing take you off it. Don't move. Become unmovable when it comes to your goals, your desires, your dreams, your wants. Procrastination can't have any place in your life anymore. And if you make that decision on a daily basis, eventually you're going to change. You're going to wake up one day and your ethics, your moral compass, your code of conduct within you will have changed. Your ethics towards your success, your code of conduct towards your execution will change because you decided every single day, I'm going to elevate no matter what. And procrastination has no place. It's easy to overcome procrastination. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just a decision. And you have the ability, the capacity to make that decision. And I'm going to end it with this. Word to Eze. He said it yesterday. Some of y'all too cool for the corny stuff. Some of y'all too cool for the corny stuff. The stuff I'm talking about, this stuff right here, ain't nothing sexy about it. But I'm telling you, your life will elevate if you do it. Don't be too cool for the corny stuff. Don't be too cool for the corny stuff. It was a time where I was willing to look insane. I would walk around the grocery store on purpose, talking about my future. I was willing to go to the extreme, do things nobody else was doing, and to get results nobody else was getting. Now look at me. Look at where I'm at now and tell me, was it worth walking around the grocery store just to prove to myself I was willing to do whatever it took? I'm walking around the grocery store talking, Charles, you're great. You're amazing. Everything you want, it will come to pass. And I'm talking audibly so other people can hear me. I wanted people to look at me strange because I knew I was willing to do what other people aren't. And I had to prove it to my own mind. Yo, I'm willing to look crazy. I'm willing to do whatever it took. I believe it so much that I'm going to speak it out loud around other people. I was willing. I was willing. And it's such a simple task, but fear will stop you. I'm willing to talk to people bold because I know that I got what I got works. So I'm not afraid of a no. I'm not afraid of people telling me it won't work. Ooh, I needed that. Keep watching me. I'm going to circle back in 90 days. I'm going to follow up. I needed that. Tell me it's a scam. I needed that. I'll be back in 90 days. I'll be back to prove to you that it's not. Drop some fire emojis in the chat if you got something from this. Drop some fire emojis if you got something from this. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, hold up. Shout out to Jasmina for knocking out P1000. Hot off the presses. Everybody drop P1 in the chat. Let's go. Brand new P1. She believed and it happened. She believed and it happened. $250 a week residual plus the trading. We win, we win, we win. We continue to win. We don't stop winning. Let them call it a scam. We gonna keep winning all the way to $500,000 a month. We not stopping. We gonna keep winning. Let them call it a scam. We gonna make some more money. Let them call it a scam. We just gonna elevate again. Let them call it a scam. We just gonna win some more. We win. Javon, cut me off, dog. Come get this thing, man.
Nah, you got it, fam.
Let's go, man. Win, 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 win. We got no choice but to win. Only focus on winning. Only focus on elevation. We don't care about nothing else. But winning at a high level and showing other people they can win too. We win and we win and we win some more. And when it look like we losing, we really winning. We win. We win. We win. We win. Over and over and over again. When it look like we failing, we winning. All we do is win. I don't even know what the schedule looked like today. Javon, help.
I got you. Hey, he said all we do is win, win, win no matter what. DJ Khaled